Good afternoon, fine folk of YouTube.
Hello.
We haven't done any filming the last couple of days. We came back from Dundee and Crab Claw out that way. We came back through Darwin. But now, today is Monday.
Yes.
It is Monday. Thought it was. We are back out. We're on the road. Well, I guess it's moving day, I guess you could say, but we didn't really have to pack up that much because we didn't unpack that much. But Jabiru, we're going to see what we can find around Jabiru, which is sort of one of the major towns in the Kakadu National Park.
So we just entered Kakadu.
Yeah, we just entered the national park
Exciting.
on the Arnhem Highway.
Yeah. Alright, we'll check back in with you when we get to wherever we're going.
Yeah, get to the info centre. If it's cool, we'll bring you along.
Welcome to Bawali Visitor Centre.
Is that how you pronounce it?
No idea.
Bawali.
Bawali.
We'll find out.
Look at Blake's little egghead noggin.
Don't show the people.
Hey, you little egghead.
Got a little one there.
Oh, she can nearly reach it.
Yeah, have a drink. Look. It's cool. Do you want to give them some information on the Kakadu Pass?
So it is $40 per adult.
$30 if you have a concession.
Free for
NT
Northern
residents.
Territorians. And it lasts for 7 days.
Fair enough.
Is that it?
I guess
That's
we're
all
here
I
for
need to
7
say.
days then.
You can get it online, or you can get it, we're just at the info centre, so you can get it online or at the info centre. Someone wants to say hello. Oh, someone wants dad. Join us for a journey. Travel through Kakadu National Park from the Stone Country to monsoon forests, through woodlands, billabongs, and across the floodplains to the coast.
I used to have to look out for pandanus trees. As in the army, pandanus mean wet ground, means you get bogged. And these green ant bombs, really fun when you grab them and throw them at your mates. Because it's a nest, if you've never seen them before, a nest of green ants live inside them. But you can also eat the bum of a green ant, it's very sweet.
And above your head we've got 28 life jackets. Don't worry about those things, because you won't be using them. You've got to light the door. You won't do us any good anyway. 3 languages that are spoken every day here in Kakadu National Park that I speak those languages. I speak 3 languages from this end. I speak 5 languages from this end. My childhood, born and bred in Kakadu National Park, raised and educated in Arnhem. Both. 19,000 population in Arnhem Land. About 18 to 19, 20 languages and dialects across the Arnhem Land. And those languages and dialects are still spoken today.
What's going on?
I'm just having fun.
Going for a bit of a walk.
We're in Arnhem land.
We are in Arnhem land.
Cool.
Without a pass.
I didn't know that this tour took you over to Arnhem land to have a look, so I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah. Going for a bit of a walk, checking out a waterhole.
Yeah, it's been an awesome tour so far.
Yeah, it has.
Really enjoyed
Very
it.
informative. When you got the plateaus of Arnhem land, or the rock escarpments, currently standing on Arnhem land. Got your little tour. You got the East Alligator, and then you got Kakadu National Park. I don't know about you, doesn't get much better than this for me. This is about the pinnacle. So here I've got a spear. Just keep going. Wait for those use. Hunting animals, spear, food. Indigenous people all across Australia, all across the world, North America, South America, Australia, Africa, we made spear. But we used the spear in a different way, yeah? Some made a bow and arrow, some made a blow dart. How am I going to use the spear? Very good. Very good. I am going to use this and this. These two. Okay? So, the reason that we colour that, okay, if I'm going to go look for them wallaby over there out in the bush. So, I'm going to use this spear that hasn't been painted, yeah? So I'm going to throw that spear into that dead grasses. But then I didn't hit that kangaroo or that wallaby. I missed that wallaby, eh? And then I'm going to run and try to find that spear. I won't find him. Because he's going to blend with the colour, yeah? With the dead grass. This I will find him. As we all know, this spear thrower that we call here in Australia, Ubirr. I call this, my language here where we now stand, in Arnhem land, I call this Bondok. Bondok, Kapapchuri, Pikalpu. 3 languages. One thing. Same people. Okay? So it goes like that. We actually bore a hole so it fits perfectly like so. And when that's done, it's going to get ready and goes like that. Have a windy day.
Go swimming and grab it.
Off you go.
Not yet. Next one coming. Okay.
The famous Cahills Crossing. There's a couple of little crocs, but nothing.
Little? A couple of big boys too.
I can't do this very smoothly. You see them there, and there's some over there, and there's one that's just gone down there.
So where that way, that's what we
Yeah, you better. Oh.
What?
It's not even deep.
Deep enough.
No.
Oh my god.
The Ubirr does everything.
Oh my god.
Don't need to go that's a heart in your throat moment.
Wonder if he has to go home and change his underpants. I would. Hello again.
G'day.
We're just about to do a walking track to see some art. We're at the Ubirr art site. So it's
Wow.
about a 1k walk, and then there's a lookout that you can go to as well.
Apparently it's really good for sunset, so we'll see if we can stay here for sunset.
I don't think there's going to be much of a sunset though, it's pretty rain
And
cloudy.
if you look up, woohoo! A little bit doom and gloom. That's alright. Just seen a sign for protecting rock art.
So therefore I think there's rock art coming up. Oh, there is. I see rock art. You can't see it, you can see my ugly mug. But check this out. Oh, we'll throw some photos up because that'll do it a little bit more justice. So we're still at this rock art. I just thought I'd tell you something interesting that our guide told us today, and that I think people need to be more aware of. So in Arnhem Land and Kakadu, there's been Aboriginal artwork dated at 60,000 years plus. Now that's a very, very long time. To put that in a little bit of perspective for you guys, the pyramids are 5,000 years old. 5,000. Now, he said he was talking to a someone who translates artwork, and he said there's a very high possibility under the Timor Sea. That's what separates Australia and New Guinea, and where the indigenous eventually walked from when it was all a big continent. He reckons underneath the Timor Sea there is artwork.
How amazing would that be? Because we'll show you the footage from the tour, but some of the artwork that we saw on the cliffs on the Arnhem Land side go underwater every wet season.
And it has been underwater.
And,
There was there's proof that it...
levels.
Yeah,
and
it's
still
dropped.
in perfect condition.
Well, it's not in perfect condition, but it's survived.
It's damn near perfect condition. You can still make it out.
So cool.
Heat. Oh, this is like a full gallery. Starts all the way back there with all the fish, all the different animals. I can see turtles, I can see birds. There's heaps. Look at it all down the bottom as well. And it goes all the way around too. Wow, guys, you need to get yourself to Kakadu and to Ubirr. Look at this big shelf though. This is definitely where I would have hung out. Out of the sun, out of the weather, the rain. Yeah, I would have camped here. Thylacines once lived in Kakadu but are now extinct. 4,000 years ago. Look for the clues.
Oh wow.
They're up there and on that flat part of the rock over there, which Riz will need to come over here to see.
That's amazing.
I might be able to zoom in for you, but it might just be photos. That's cool, but...
I'll film it. That's a thylacine. Ah, that's so cool. And then there's a barramundi there.
Yeah, well, some type of fish.
Looks like a barra. That's so cool. Like holes in it. I wonder if that's where they ground the ochre.
Yeah, possibly. Or seeds or anything.
Yeah.
Someone's in their happy place.
It's just gorgeous. Always wanted to see rock art, and this is the most amazing rock art I've ever
Oh, it's like you're walking into a gallery.
Oh, well, it's actually called the main gallery.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
What do you think of this whole exercise? Hey? Still going, there's heaps of rock art here. This is really cool. This stuff looks like it's a little bit more weathered, a little bit more worn. Maybe the trees or fire or something. It is a little bit more exposed, but still, you can make some of it out. Obviously those deeper reds, they're not natural to the rock. They're from ochre or whatever they used to stain their hands, clay.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's just heaps around here, isn't there?
Defined as much.
No, I was saying they're a little bit more open, a little bit more exposed, a little bit more weathered maybe.
Cool.
Well, like what the guide was saying today, he was saying that buffaloes and pigs and stuff, they rub themselves along the rocks and whatever, and they can rub art off.
Yeah.
So there's a heap of stuff around Arnhem Land that haven't opened up to the public yet, but they're still wanting to protect and put fences around because the pigs and buffaloes and animals are just rubbing themselves against it. These escarpments with the rain clouds.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. It's so cool. Alright guys. I'm not showing you yet. I'm sorry. you're gonna have to wait. This is breathtaking. Like, oh my god. You ready? Before I fall over. Oh, here we go. There's the beautiful wife. And you got the sun hitting some of that escarpment. And into the plains. Swamplands.
This is incredible.
Big yellow.
I've seen some pretty amazing things in my lifetime. This is...
That's right up there, eh?
I have no words.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we were just saying, how many times can you say amazing, breathtaking, wow? Well, let's just shut the mouth and enjoy, embrace.